Hello everyone, my name is Felix and this is HDC podcast, and exactly today, I have a woman finally on this podcast.
Woo!
The first one, yes,
First and the last.
first one, and I'm glad that you're hearing and that you watching this podcast. If you do, just let me know.
Subscribe to Felix, okay guys.
Ooh, say again.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, great, thank you. Sabrina,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. First time doing a podcast.
Is it? How you feel?
At the beginning, I was a bit nervous.
Yeah.
But now, to be honest, I'm just being myself.
It's
So
okay,
I'm
innit?
actually okay.
No, it's okay.
Not
It's
as
okay.
bad as what I thought it would be.
Yeah, even me on the first days was like, you know what they say is when you want to test yourself to see if you can do a podcast or interview, go talk by yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
And I started doing it. Talk by myself, and I was like,
Am I going crazy yet?
I don't like.
On this
But
podcast.
how is it difficult to invite women? I mean, I've been invited. Everyone. I say this podcast is for everyone. Yeah, freedom of speech, free will. Everyone can come. But I understand to have a woman on this show is difficult. Could you tell me why?
I can't explain for other females, but I can say, I don't know, maybe like today, for example, I was a bit nervous, and in my head I was having my thoughts, maybe I'll push back to another day, maybe I will change with you,
Yeah.
And it's like my thoughts, but then I was thinking, why not, because it's something that is a bit out of my comfort zone speaking, because I tend to waffle a lot and I talk a lot, I might be talking about one thing and then something random another time. But then I think it's just in your own thoughts. I think once you get out of your comfort zone, then you just might do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe they are just thinking, they are scared and they want to just...
I hope after this, and this is okay, Felix, he doesn't do bad thing at all, so we can go ahead and I can start having moments.
It's good.
Yeah, to talk with people to me is kind of like therapy.
I'm the same as well.
You feel the same, isn't it?
Yeah, because even at work, we work together and I'm always talking constantly. And the amount of times they're saying to me, Sabrina, get on with your work. But I just like giving energy out. I like receiving it as well. And I'm trying to be a positive person. And that might mean I'm taking a lot of time speaking to individual people. Yeah. But I like seeing how people are, how their day is going, what they're doing at the weekend, because I actually care what they're doing. So...
What do you think that people think about you when you are, because most of the time the way we see as a man perspective, right? When we see a woman talk really openly the way you do, the ideas start coming on the mind, you know.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm not gonna say that, but people start. But do you believe people? Even I can say men, they have this idea when they come to you, when they're approaching you, they have that in mind, or they just come because you are openly talkative with the people.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You know what? This is actually a good topic to talk about because it's a bit of both. As we've discussed before we did the podcast now, some guys have the wrong ideas. Because I am very open about myself, I talk a lot to different people, and with men as well, I'm more you're so funny. And maybe it gives off the wrong energy, and this is where sometimes I need to draw the line, because I don't even realize myself. Sometimes people are saying, Sabrina, you can't say that, or you have to just take a step back, because maybe that guy, like if I'm laughing and I'm touching them, maybe it's like, she's touching me, maybe she likes me, And sometimes guys have said, one guy, I said, the way you're acting is like you are interested in me, or, you are single. And I'm like, then I'm questioning myself, like, okay, how am I acting then? So I have to analyze sometimes how I'm speaking, but it's how I am. I give energy to everyone.
Yeah.
It's just how I am, and I'm not going to change that way. If they are looking at me and thinking a certain way, that's on them, But I know myself, and I'm not going to, follow that same way they are thinking.
Yeah, I got you.
It's hard.
It's hard. I can imagine it. But I'm asking this because on the end, you do by yourself. You're not changing. You're not doing like how can I say?
Putting like mask on. Like
you
that.
are who you are, and you talk with people. Honestly, people they will think maybe when you're beautiful.
No, I'm not vain, guys. Yeah, like.
And people they gonna always have that idea or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think what I can say, just be yourself the way you are. Talk with people, and just put the line on the end when you find like.
As long as I tell them.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a relationship, I am not single, and if they're still trying, then that's their issue. Like as long as I've told them, it's not like I'm trying to say, I'm single. Like I'm not like this. So.
Yeah, it's complicated. What do you think? Do you think this is possible nowadays, even before, whatever? Mm-hmm. It's possible to have like a good relationship, man and woman. They can be friends.
Yeah, why not? This is a hard topic because. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me hear your.
No. I'm not gonna say that. Could you say by yourself what you think? But
oh my god,
it's interesting to ask it exactly you because you are the person who been receiving all these approaches.
Can you be friends? I think male and female can be friends as long as, like us, we are friends and we know that there's nothing else,
Exactly,
So maybe because I'm hearing things like men are friends with women. This is what I'm hearing because it's easier. Then when they're friends with the women, maybe they have boyfriend, and maybe when they're finished with their partner, then the guy can slip in. It's easier for the friend to slip in and take the boyfriend's role. That's why guys are in the friends.
We never know.
It's like sitting on the sideline waiting for the girl to be like, okay, I'm now single. Oh, do you want a shoulder to cry on? I'm here for you. I do see it.
Men will be always waiting.
Is that what you think? That's from your opinion.
Well,
from a male's perspective.
I think it's difficult. Mm-hmm. Right? The man. I think it's possible. Mm-hmm. It's really possible to happen. Mm-hmm. A man can be a friend, but I think it's difficult if you test the man. Says like, okay, I'm alone at home. Your best friend, I'm alone at home. I'm thinking maybe we can chill Netflix or whatever. He doesn't gonna have an idea. For women, I think it can be different. If you, for example, if your best friend invite you, let's do something, even if it would be romantic or whatever, you don't gonna mix the ideas. Like maybe we can have a small
if I like a boy best friend, you would say.
If you're gonna have a boy best friend, he will like, for example, invite you for a day out. I don't put my hand says like he doesn't gonna have an idea. Says like, if she let me, that's okay. I respect, but I think women can be different because you women separate things.
We're more emotionally wired in comparison to men, in my opinion. I think we are more attached on the emotional side. I think men are more like testosterone involved. There's more, a lot of things different compared to women, and I feel like. Let's say I had a boy best friend. Let's say I was single, he was single. We was maybe going for Netflix and chilling. But this is the saying now. If something happened, then what would be to lose? It would happen.
When it's like that's different. But
if we had a relationship, I wouldn't. But that's how I am.
Yeah, exactly. But I believe I can say that most of women will be exactly the way you are. They don't gonna mix the idea. They will say, oh, he have girl, whatever, nothing's gonna happen. But 100%. But if I can say, man is always like, he can say it's like, I don't gonna do nothing, but he already have his small window open. Says like,
maybe
if she just come, maybe I believe that. I believe, but I don't know if it's true.
Maybe I'm the missing piece that she needs, you know, and I'm gonna stay on the side in case she needs a shoulder to cry on.
But I think exactly can be like that. I think, but I'm not sure. Nah.
I think it's different experiences.
I think I'm lying myself. I think men's definitely they always expecting something.
Oh.
Yeah. Women's maybe can be one or two. They're like no.
It's hard to tell because with me, I've never been one to. I never had like a one night stand.
Yeah.
I've always been in relationships. I've never. I've had the opportunities to, you know, do things on the side if I wanted to, but for me there's no point. I stand by my morals, and even if I was tempted, I wouldn't gain nothing from it. Just one night of fun and then that's it. Yeah.
Exactly. That on men's perspective is different.
Yes, it is.
When you say like one night and that's it,
men are like,
to men celebrate.
We gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. But that's cool. And I understand it will be different for people, and for women it's different. And men, we know.
Yeah, you know what you guys want.
Yeah, we know it's not.
That's we were thinking more like, but we want. I love him, and I want to be with him, and I want to have a family, and men are more always the ones that are a bit more behind. Some from my experience, anyway.
Yeah, and I think everyone, when I can see at work anyway, people when they come to you closer, they want to be your friend. They want to be with you. Your energy is nice.
I hope so.
Your energy is nice. Honestly, I do like your energy.
Some people, because I'm always energetic. I don't even know where it's from. I'm always like this. Even let's say I'm going gym. Let's say I'm doing 6 a.m. 2 p.m. at work, and I'm going straight after work to the gym. I'm still pumped. Energy is flowing. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe it's just my mindset, and I'm quite a positive person.
Yeah,
it could be to do with that. But I'm quite a highly sensitive person as well, so that means I am more in touch with my feelings. I'm more intuitive, and I kind of pick up on body language more and energy more. If someone's off with me, I'm like, oh my god, what have I done wrong? Like, why are they being like this towards me?
So saying like, if I can follow exactly what you're saying, and how is you dealing in your relationship like that? How your boyfriend sees this? The way you are, you talk
with other people.
Yeah, with other people. He's not feel like jealous.
I used to work with him in my previous job, and I think at the beginning maybe he was like, why are you speaking this way to guys? Because he's a guy himself, so he knows what they're thinking when they are speaking to me. But I think now, because it's been like 3 years, he's known me.
Yeah.
He is very chilled out.
Yeah.
And I would say that I am more of a social butterfly in comparison to him. I am more given the energy. I'm like, hi, how are you? Good morning. And he's more like, relax. But as I was saying before, is that I used to work with him. And he would see how I was with the guys, and because he's a guy himself, so he knows what they're thinking when they are talking to me. But he trusts me. It's been 3 years, and he knows me, and he knows I tell people straight as well. I'm not like a pushover. Maybe at the beginning I was, but now it's like, I had one guy on Instagram recently. He's messaging me saying like, like, nice ass, I want to put my hands on your ass.
Did you post it? I saw that. I was like,
you know what? In my head, I don't like causing drama, but in my head, I was like, this guy's got a girlfriend, and if it was me, I want to know. And I was thinking, do I name and shame him? I thought, is that a bit too far? Or do I screenshot and then send to the girlfriend? I wasn't sure what to do.
What you did?
Instagram story. Yeah, I need to send it. I haven't sent it to her yet because I'm thinking I don't want to make a big problem. But in my head, I want to know if my guy is saying this to another female. For me, it's like it's not right.
What you never had a one night stand, right? What you think about people who do or
go for it? Why not? Me, I don't know. For me, it's like I don't.
I was expecting to say
it's so
no.
Controversial. Yeah. Like, I don't do it, but you should go for it anyway. No, it's not even that. I mean, like, everyone.
So why you not do then?
I just, for me, it's like, you know, I want to give. This sounds so old-fashioned, but I want to give myself to someone that I'm with completely, not just some random guy in a club. Like I don't know you, I don't know where you've been.
Makes sense. I'm just
maybe
I'm just asking that question
you know.
I know, but I understand it, and I can see
for me, it's like I'm 20, I'm 25, 24.
Yeah.
Oh God, 25 next year. I'm 24.
Yeah.
And I think quite in an old-fashioned way, and for me, like. I have been tempted, like maybe I'm in a club and a guy's coming to talk to me, and I've had the option when I was single to go to a hotel, but I was like, no.
It's not really.
I know maybe when you're drunk you're a little bit, not thinking straight.
You never had this idea, or you never think about like, oh, I like this guy. Should be nice if I.
Yeah, I think I have thought about it.
What's the main thing that controls you to not take next step?
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, okay. Honestly.
This is just here on HDC podcast.
Honestly.
She's gonna say, okay, come on, let's go.
I think a lot of women can relate to this, but I think how I am is that I get quite emotionally attached. And what if I like this guy? Let's say I sleep with him. Let's say like I like this guy, and then he just thinks of me as like like next girl, yeah. And for me, that's what I'm scared of, because I have this high energy, and you know I care for a lot of people. What if I like this guy? You know, and I'm like, sugar, like what do I do? You know, it's like that's the thing, and I'd rather not put myself in that situation. So I just tend to just not put myself in it, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you not think about, oh, my boyfriend, he doesn't gonna like. You just think about yourself, how you.
Like if I was single, I would still be thinking like this. If I was in a relationship, then how no, I've never been. So I've been in the gym, and I actually had this Romanian guy come and speak to me, but he was so attractive. Like I openly said that he was good looking, he was shredded and all this, and he was speaking to me, he was so confident, giving me, you know, the severe eye contact. A lot of guys that I spoke to, they're looking on the floor talking, but he was looking into my soul, and I was like, damn, you know, like I like the confidence, like damn. But I don't know, it's like a voice in the back of my head that was like, I wouldn't like it if my boyfriend was to do this, so then why would I do the same? I like to be treated the same way, you know, like how I'm doing with my boyfriend, you know, so it's that respect. Let's say he is cheating on me, that I don't know that he's cheating on me, or he's doing things behind my back. I wouldn't then go, because he's done this, I'm going to do now. I'm not like this.
It's not payback.
I wish I would. Sometimes we can get a bit crazy, like us girls can be a bit toxic, like let's be honest, we can be, maybe men as well, but I'm being honest, we can be a little bit toxic, but because, you know, let's say the boyfriend of a long-term relationship, he cheated on you and you loved him a lot, you know, and then it's like someone stabbing you in the heart. It's like then you're getting all these crazy thoughts, like you want to hurt him back twice as hard, but then you realise it's not going to achieve anything. In the moment you are angry, you are thinking all these thoughts, but then afterwards when you're calming down, it's just no point, you know.
I got you. But
you got me.
I think just keep just keep thinking like that. It's good. It's
hard
you
sometimes,
are. Can be hard,
because sometimes you think, like I wish I'm always thinking about other people. Sometimes it would be nicer just, you know, do something, like take a risk and do something. But at the same time, I think like I stand by my morals so much. Like, I may be over friendly to guys and they might get the wrong end of the stick, but I don't mean no malice by it, you know.
You mentioned that you said that you're old-fashioned, and how you take your relationship. You think like to have the next steps to, you know, live together and have kids, or you. I think
that is the main goal, right? If you're with someone for now it's been 3 years. Your goal is to think, I want a house with this guy. I want to build up what we have. You know, if you're with someone 3 years and it's not going any further, then you're going to question yourself, why? Why is it not moving? You know, are you wasting your time? So I think based on the question you asked me, I would love to have my own place. I would love to have a family. I'm very family orientated, so that would be the end goal, for sure.
Just say how you are your daily basis, like what you do, your routine when you woke up.
In general.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say today.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't do much. I'm just doing a lot of things that's gonna contribute towards my mental health. So working on myself, like fitness, is a big part.
Great.
So today I met my friend. We went swimming. Well, first we went to the gym at Vivacity in Hampton.
Yeah.
Had a session together for about an hour. Went swimming. Just relaxing in the pool.
Great. That's full of people now.
A little bit busy. Yeah. A lot of kids jumping in the pool and getting me wet, and they're splashing, and I'm like, and the parents are like, sorry, and I'm thinking, I don't know why you're apologizing, because I'm going to be swimming. I might kick your kid in the face or something. So don't worry. Swimming, sauna, steam room. Then we had a walk to the Hampton Gardens.
Yeah, that's
it's so nice, because it's not always about getting drunk on the weekends. It's the little things, like just enjoying a swim or going for a walk, enjoying nature. And that's cool. That's the best thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I think people, they don't think the way you're saying. Weekends to drink.
I used to be like this. When I was...
sometimes it's good to take care of yourself differently.
I think your mindset shifts, because I think a lot of people can relate. When you're 17, 18, you're like, I can go clubbing now. And you're getting drunk and you're spending so much money. I sound so old. Like, why am I sounding so old? But anyway, I'm still young, but you're spending so much money on the drink, and then you're waking up the next day with hangover, and you have the whole day wasted because you're in bed.
I understand I think when it's too much, it's not.
But when when you haven't got, let's say, that much bills to pay and you're younger, you're more free with your money. You're like, tap there. You want a drink? No problem. I will treat you to a drink.
Everybody.
You want a drink? Tap. £100, £200 later. Sabrina prices.
But do you go like how many days you go a week?
So I used to go 5. And then obviously with work I go 4. I think as long as you haven't got to go all the time, your body needs to recover. That's how you're getting the muscle, because your body's repairing and it's resting is so good for your body. 4 times consistently. I have a trainer, I have a one-to-one coach, and I have, let's say, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'm off from the gym, and then back Thursday, Friday. Then I have the weekend to relax as well. It's good.
What is your biggest regret?
Oh, that's a really good question.
If you had one.
I don't think I have any regrets, because everything that maybe I've done wrong in the past, like my mistakes, has just gave me a lesson learned. It's made me wiser. It's taught me how to deal with situations better, and to see things from different perspectives, how to handle situations. I don't think I have any regrets so far. Maybe one came to mind just now, about maybe when I was younger I could have maybe stopped going out as much and started prioritizing my fitness or maybe my mental health. But then when you're in the moment, it's different. You're enjoying yourself, and the best memories I've had is from going out, having a good time. So I would say I haven't got no regrets.
That's great.
To be continued, maybe. But so far, no,
but that's okay. At least you recognize that you did something that was not good, or maybe was not the best choice at time, and then you learn it from it. That's okay. It's not like the biggest regret that you had. That's great. And could you just tell me anything that you that makes you sad in the world, that when you see happen in the world in general, make you sad?
The first thing that came into my head, honestly, when I see like homeless dogs on the streets, you know what,
heartbreaking.
Maybe you'd think maybe poverty or like the cost of living crisis, but I'm thinking about dogs. I went to Turkey. I don't want to waffle too much. I went to Turkey, and so many homeless dogs just on the streets, and it's normal out there, but in UK we have dogs as pets. Yeah.
It's not normal to see in the UK.
No, it's not, but maybe in Turkey I think it is more normal there, you know. And I'm like, every dog I'm seeing, I'm touching. Oh, and my boyfriend's like, come on, like he's waiting for me, and I'm like, oh, just one more dog.
Come on,
because it's crazy, but it makes me sad. But it's not just that. I think seeing someone upset, and I'm getting the energy, and I feel like I want to help everyone. I don't know why, but I feel like, let's say I'm seeing you like today. Your situation. Felix's car, you know, was finito today.
Could be the good reason to buy a Lamborghini or Tesla.
You can buy me Lamborghini if you want. I wouldn't say no. Yeah.
Oh man.
So a backstory, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. So it starts from yours.
No. So see, we want to interrupt each other. We are very talkative. So, cut a long story short, Felix's battery was finito,
definitely.
And luckily he managed to make it back here for the podcast, but you know, you wasn't in the right frame of mind, and your head was a bit scrambled.
Yeah.
But now we're in the swing of things, because you was gonna cancel.
I was thinking even because I was thinking maybe, you know, order a tax for you just go home, and then I can think what I have to do tomorrow. But you know why?
I think this is a lesson.
You know, we're here. We can try at least
and see what happens. Go with the flow.
Imagine I'm going there, my car is like already fixed. Fuck. I hope
my car broke down 2 days ago. So you know.
So this time in your life, right now, okay, how you see your life? You can say it's like happiness, sad, learning. Which stage? I think mix it up, confusing.
I was actually thinking this thought the other day. It's a very confusing point on my life, because I think a lot of people can relate to this as well, because you know, I'm still young. I'm 24. I'm 25 next year, and I'm at that point where I'm like, okay, where do I want to be? Because in 5 years time I'm going to be 30, and if I'm going to act now while I'm this young, I can plan a better future for myself, let's say. I want to be successful. I mean, I've always had a passion for fitness, and I feel like maybe there's something that I would love to look into, maybe qualifying as like a fitness instructor. But then this market is very competitive now. There's so many, have you seen so many personal trainers, online coaching now? You have to be like, have that unique selling point. Like, what makes you different from other people? What's going to make you stand out? And I feel like I have this energy that maybe I can bring to the table, you know. I want everyone to be positive as much as they can be, because you know, some days I'm saying I'm positive, but I get days where I'm feeling sad as well. So get my qualification in the fitness industry, and I would love to be able to speak Italian full time. I'm going college next week to learn it fluently.
Italian?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm passionate.
I will be proud.
Yeah, I can't blame her anymore. You know, I can't say it's your fault, because I've got to take action. I'm 25 next year. I need to think, okay, I need to speak it. And I love the language, so.
Yeah, it's nice.
Qualify for fitness and learn Italian full time. And then maybe I would love to move to Italy. That would be the end goal.
All right. So define success for you.
Define success. I think success is when you are thriving. Everyone around you can see that you're thriving, and you are smashing your goals. You are healthy. I think success doesn't have to be where you are career-wise. It can be how you are as a person. You are healthy. Your mindset is on the highest point you can be, you know. There's no point having a good career if your mindset is always negative. With good mindset you can achieve so much, you know. So I think success is when you have everything that you want to achieve in the palm of your hands, let's say. So let's say I want to pass my fitness exams, I want to learn Italian, speak it full time, I want to have a healthy mindset, I want to then have a family, house, everything. I'd say.
That's great. So if the money was not a problem,
That's how you know.
We're in a cost of living crisis as we speak.
If the money was not the problem, where you would be?
I would be. I think Italy. I would be in Italy. I would be on like a balcony, having espresso, and just enjoying my life with a dog next to me.
A dog next
just
to you.
relaxing.
Do you have a dog actually?
My dad has a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. You don't have your own.
No. If anyone wants to buy me a dog, please buy me a dog, because I would love you forever. I would love to. But you know, it's a big responsibility having a dog. You know, it's a big cost as well. But who doesn't want a dog? They're just so cute. Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Okay. When is your birthday?
February the 11th. So it's just gone.
So it's gone.
It's Aquarius. Yeah.
Okay. So guys. Next
I want
birthday
a big
present.
Ass dog.
Fat one.
Chow Chow. Have you seen Chow Chow?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe yes, but not by names.
They are. I don't even have to. They're huge dogs, and they're so.
You want huge like?
I will show you. Everyone search Chow Chow. They're big dog, and they're so hairy, like fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can.
I'm gonna search about.
You know, I can sleep with them.
That's dangerous.
I haven't.
That's dangerous.
I think it's cute. I mean, like you can just have them laying on.
Female.
Yeah, you can just lay on the bed. They can be like a cushion for you.
Oh,
I don't want a small dog.
My idea went so far now.
Yeah,
because the dog. Okay, yeah, but okay, great. Mention 5 things that you can negotiate in relationship.
That I can negotiate.
You cannot.
I cannot negotiate.
Yeah, that's it's yours. Is the way you think. Is the way you like to have in your relationship work on.
Respect.
1.
I think that is very non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Communication. Good communication. Loyalty.
Yeah.
Honesty.
Yeah.
That's 4.
4. 1 more.
And just love. I think that is.
Yeah.
Then love is the expectation, but sometimes you can't force someone to love you.
Yeah.
So that's a bit 50-50. But I say love for me. I think for me that is what I.
Yeah. What you desire on the man?
Just to be respectful and to support me. You know, if I'm struggling with something and I need help, I don't want them to be like, oh, what do you want now?
Yeah.
I want it to be, you know, okay, what do you need, Sabrina? I'm going to make sure that you're okay, and if you need any help, I'm going to be there 110%, you know, for you. So
what you can bring to the relationship?
Oh my God, you want to get this out and I will give you essay what I can bring. No, I'm joking. But I bring, it's, for me, I don't like to sound big-headed.
Yeah.
But I'm going to sound it because I'm confident in myself.
Yes.
And I know my values and what I stand by. I can contribute like love, loyalty, communication, respect. I will cook for you. I will clean for you. As long as you are giving me what I need. Yeah. As long as you're caring for me, you're supporting me, then I will happily cook you a meal. Yeah. If you have a long day of work, I will happily cook you a meal every day. Yeah. As long as you're giving me something back. And I don't expect that much from a guy that I'm with, but I expect the bare minimum, you know. Let's say I have a long day at work, I'm stressed, run me a bath. That would make my day, you know. Right. Even if you go Poundland, give me some candles and put it around the bath, that shows to me that you are thinking about me and you want me to relax a little bit and take time for myself. Yeah. I think I can contribute a lot. I think because I have so much love to give, and I always want to make sure any person that I'm with is well looked after. So yeah. That was an essay, but there we go. I can't be concise.
That's great. Great answers. I like the way you think. That's nice.
I'm just honest. It's hard to be like this, because sometimes people might think, she's just saying these words.
You would apologize a cheater.
Would I?
Apologize, your boyfriend if he
cheated?
Yeah.
And if he apologized to
he
me,
just came to you, he says like
that he cheated on me,
yeah,
I'd say, okay, no worries, here's the door, there you go, bye.
You
No.
do not believe people change?
I think if you're willing to cheat, because depending on the situation, if you're willing to cheat on me, then you don't love me.
I don't know. People cheat but still love.
I would never.
You don't think like people can still love a person and still cheating?
I think this is going to be a very interesting conversation now, because I'm so against cheating.
Yeah.
I've never cheated myself.
Yeah.
I've never been wanting to cheat. If I'm with someone, I'm with someone. But I hear a lot of the time, like I was saying about the guy that was saying to me he wants to put his hands on my bum, but he's got a girlfriend. And he was saying, but he loves his girlfriend. Then why are you saying this to me? That's. I think if you love someone, why would you want to have sex with somebody else? Normally, I think
if you hear like says like the sex for men doesn't represent the same.
I know, because we're more emotionally wired.
I know it can be like excuse, right? Men can use that as excuse, but can be.
Talking on my own opinion, I would never, even if it was just once, if I'm with someone and they cheated on me, I wouldn't take them back. I'm so strong about this. Whether they are saying sorry, I made a mistake, I would say you chose. This is your choice. I'm sure you were thinking before.
Yeah.
Maybe you're missing something. That's why you decided that you wanted to explore other options.
Yeah.
But that's your choice. You made your bed, lie in it.
Yeah. The sex is important in relationship to keep.
This is gonna be. I'm either gonna make you lose followers or gain followers.
I don't know.
By the response I'm gonna give you, because. Okay, I'm gonna go based on my own opinion.
Yes.
I think sex is important.
How?
Because, my opinion. I connect through having sex, making love, let's say this term. That's how I connect with anyone that I'm with. That's why I don't have one night stands, what I was saying prior to this conversation, because I want to connect with that individual. I want to not go for everything that I want to do to that person, but I want to touch them. I want to make them feel loved. And I don't look at sex as just 5-10 minutes, half an hour of good time, and then next person. I look at it as like investing my time in someone and making them feel good. It's a two-way thing. I think sex is important.
Yeah.
Because that's how I express myself.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to me.
Yeah. So if you can rate it, how sex is important, from 0 to 10.
In general,
to keep a relationship.
In general, or me.
You.
For me, I think a strong 8.
Strong 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So how about a man? If you can imagine it, a man on if you can rate how you think a man can be, any idea?
It's hard to say. I mean, maybe you can give me
10.
your 10.
Strong 10.
Yeah, strong 10.
Massive 10.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. 10. I don't know, but I don't want to say to.
Massive 10. That's interesting.
Massive
actually.
10.
Yeah.
To keep a relationship.
Okay.
Probably someone will come says like Felix, whatever. Okay.
It's fine. You have your opinion.
Yeah, but I'm saying massive, big 10. Man, most of the time likes is peace of mind. Especially when it will come from his girlfriend, peace of mind. have that sense of like, okay, I'm in control, I'm the guy on this relationship, this is really important, and sex. Man likes everything that is about control. It's about like be confident. Says like I'm the man. If he's the guy who feels, if he feels, he doesn't will be. Maybe you are, but if he feels like I'm confident, I decide I'm the top.
Okay, it's interesting.
Sometimes he can say like, okay, today we're gonna do like, we're gonna switch maybe the duties or whatever, but he likes to feel
that's interesting.
the guy who decide.
I see that though.
Just feel if you can show that he's the man, he's decided. Now you decide, now you come over with the crazy ideas, you can come out, but give him the time to he decide, process him, says like, okay, let's do it this way. I think it's important. And don't stress man, because when I'm saying that, it's kind of like, oh come on Felix, but obviously there's more thing. But when I'm saying don't stress, it's like we can jumping out easily to different things without thinking.
I think the same with females as well though, actually.
For good sex with your partner, know your partner, and do everything that they come in your mind regarding sex. Don't be ashamed, because other people, you want to try, you want to explore. There's couples, they do sex 2-3 times a month. That's deadly.
Wow.
But
sometimes I understand
the man, he needs to have more
thing is though,
possible.
It's like, let's say you had a long day of work and you were tired, you some days, we're talking about so highly about this topic, but then we have to normalize there are some times that you are tired and you had a long day at work and you don't want to have sex.
Yes,
but that's okay. We're not saying, maybe it's going to come across like we are saying every day, every second,
No, it doesn't happen. It's
but
not like
it's
that.
not normal. There's going to be times when you're tired and you don't want to do it. But I think what we are saying is it's one of the key factors of maintaining a relationship, because that's how you know each other, what you like, what you don't like. It's how you connect as individuals, you know. So
sure. That's the one I found that. But and I believe that's the biggest the reasons. And men likes to be in control. That idea, this is the man, whoa.
I think that is dangerous, because when you're saying that, I'm actually the dominant one in the relationship.
Yeah, that's and
I'm like,
I identify that.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
Yeah, sometimes I take lead a lot, and maybe I've got to
it's okay. The thing that you need to understand is, don't go too much, because we don't like the girls that they're just standing in the wall just waiting for us. That's the deadly stuff as well. We don't like that. But if you are the person who come with ideas, most of time,
they balance, I think.
You need to control, because man, he likes to be aware about what's going on,
take
and
lead a
take
little
lead.
bit.
You can start and say like, okay, we're gonna start this, but from here is take control of it. It can be like that. And other thing is, it's not every day a man needs to begging about sex with his partner. It's terrible. That I'm saying this because I know, and we've been having a lot of conversation with my friends and stuff. We've been saying that there is people who begging the sex to the partner, basically. That's terrible. And the other thing is stress. Okay, I'm gonna be out with my friends. Oh, you're gonna have with girls? Not all the time. Most of the time we enjoy all times with mates, my friends.
I think it's
we enjoy
trusting your partner.
A lot of girls, like, they go over. Oh, yo, so who you talking to? Where you gonna go? Whatever. But we enjoy. We spend a lot of time talking with friends. We enjoy that. It's not every time. So if the girls realize and understand, like, everything can take you out of control, your relationship is you. A woman have like a really big potential to keep a relationship. and
so
decide.
So does the man as well. I think, as well.
But a woman is huge. I think a woman can control everything, but it's not to act emotionally. Most of the time, I've been saying like girls, they know like they can do it. They can, like, for example, if you want something for your man to do it, you know how to do.
How I can get it if I want to. Yeah.
You know, most of women they know, but sometimes they are lazy to do it, and they just want to. Come on, just do it. You know, and men do not like.
We
that.
expect. Yeah.
And like, you know, even if you are asking like something like, if you want your boyfriend to do something for him, something like
cooking food or something.
Finish. No. Like lots of time, you want your man finish college or find a job that you think is will be good for him. You don't have to show him like you have the idea, you know the future, he's dumb or whatever. You need to convince him like you are convincing to do when you're asking something for yourself. Yeah. You know, if it makes sense. It's most of the time it's like that. But on the end, not all relationships they are equal, but this can be the majority, the biggest things I identify.
I think it's just finding the right balance as well between each other.
Yeah.
And communicating. And communicating is so important as well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, let's say in the past, you know, with my previous relationship, let's say I'm working all day, I would come back home and the guy would expect me to cook.
Yeah.
And it's like, why expecting me?
Yeah, that's
you know?
deadly.
And then for me, I used to say, you know, get up your ass, and that would make it worse, you know, because I am like putting the bad energy, and then he's then gonna argue, and then we're gonna argue, you know. So it's just finding that balance between understanding each other and what you both need as well.
Yeah.
So
what you done for good to you yourself today?
I went swimming, a sauna. I took time out for myself because I'm so productive. I'm letting time slip away, but sometimes you need a day, have some TLC and unwind, you know, be in the moment. So the swimming pool was the best thing for my body. I relaxed, and the sauna was amazing. It's so key, you know. Sometimes even you maybe have days where you're going work, you're going back home, you're a dad, you're preparing food, maybe you're getting your kids to sleep. You need one day where you just breathe.
How about massage? It's not nice.
Massage. I love
Imagine it after everything that you've done, and the end.
You can buy like your own like massage roller. I think
is that cool? It's not better when you feel the hand of someone.
True. Yeah.
Oh no.
Everyone.
I don't have that.
Yeah, but that would be nice. Just one day. I think it's so important and key.
Right. Yeah.
One day, take out for yourself.
Right.
Even if it's half an hour, just to breathe, you know, just to let time just stand still for 1 second. Yeah,
great. Okay, before you leave the question for my next guest, my question is, I have two questions.
Go for it.
So one of is, what do you understand about freedom of speech?
I think freedom of speech is where you can express yourself in a way that's not gonna upset other people. I think it's hard to speak freely because sometimes people will take offense, but as long as you are not causing any upset to anyone, I feel like you can say what you think, because I express myself very well through speaking freely to other people. So I think expressing yourself in the correct manner. Yeah,
great. That's all right. So my second question is, how old were you when you had the saddest moment in your life?
I think when I was 15, 14, I want to say. Yeah, when I lost my nonno, which is granddad in Italian. Granddad in Italian, yeah. It was a big shock for me, and I've never felt like pain or heartache as much as I did in that moment, and it was so unexpected as well. And I would say that time was the darkest point in my life, I'd say. For sure.
I'm sorry for that.
Because in an Italian family, maybe it's in your family as well, the nonno, the grandfather, is like the head of the family, and it's the one that you look up to, when that person is gone, it's like a big part is missing in your life, in your family. I'm not going to cry on a podcast because I am very in touch with my feelings, but it was very hard to process those emotions, especially when you're that young and you're going through puberty and you're still figuring yourself out. Then getting that emotion hit you was just like overwhelming. So that would be the most darkest point.
Okay. So what you would say to someone who have the same age as you and he just lost his nonno? What you would say to the person?
It's hard because in that moment, if I was to give that person advice now, let's say my 14-year-old self, I was to meet her now and I would tell her advice, you can't prepare. As much as you want to prepare, like today, you can't prepare. Something can happen unexpectedly and you can't process it. But if I could, maybe I would just say it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to cry. Because I think when I was younger, I think I tried to like put on a brave face and not let anyone see how I was feeling. So if I could, I would say it's okay to cry. It's be human. It's okay to feel like everything's falling apart.
Okay. Unfortunate. So what you rather do, cinema or club?
Cinema.
Why?
Sitting down and relaxing with some food next to me. Who wouldn't want that? I can just sit down and just because. I would say cinema because clubbing you are getting drunk or you're. But then I love dancing. But then cinema.
Cinema.
Popcorn, a slush puppy in my hand. I'm happy with life.
So what is your favorite genre of music?
Oh my god, I love every gender. I am like, I love rock music, I love pop, I love rap, I love R&B. Depending, opera I'm not too much of a fan, but I am pretty easygoing. Wherever the vibe takes me,
Okay, so now to finish with this, my question is, if you have to finish with something that you don't like in the world, okay, but to finish that, definitely eradicate, right? To do that, you need to do that thing.
Understand, and that could be something quite like a criminal. I mean,
but you need to do first.
That's what I. So let's say if I wanted to get rid of drugs, but then I'll have to do drugs first to eradicate it. Would I do it? No. I was just processing the question. And I just thought of drugs, and I mean, like, I don't know why I thought of drugs. I don't do drugs, but like, let's say like cocaine or something like that.
You say no drugs, but can be any other thing?
I think, can I say rapists?
Yes.
Because
so now just
drugs, rapists, but then that means I'd have
you need to.
And I wouldn't. No.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. I can't find
one that you think like, I would do this to eradicate.
Okay, maybe going back to drugs, maybe cocaine, maybe I would do cocaine, then it would stop. But then it's like cocaine or even any drug, it can change the way a person is over time, and it can make them be a character that they're not familiar with themselves. They can be a bad person from the drugs. But if it's one time, you're saying?
Just one time.
Then give me some cocaine, I'll sniff it. Finito, That sounds so bad.
Okay. All right.
It's the only thing that came to mind. Is so funny.
Yeah. Do you know when I heard that? When I was thinking exactly, I went for rape as well. Rape. I don't like when I see someone's doing it, and I think. But I was like, oh man, come on. I don't see myself
but you
doing
can't.
it.
Yeah. It's an interesting question that you said.
And I was thinking, no, I'm going. I'm thinking maybe this, and I think,
maybe this, maybe that. No, I can't say this one. You have to be careful what you're saying.
Yeah, that's different. So how what represents for you a family? Because you talk, you said you are family.
What represents the family to me?
Yeah.
I would say a good roof over your head, a good strong bond. With each family member. I would say food on your plates. I think a lot of things can represent family, you know. I think good food, good home, love, you know, love. I think the love is so key. I actually scrapped before, but I think love that would represent family to me, because without love, then what do you have, you know? They're just there. A family is it's like your support system.
Yes.
Without your support system, then you are alone, you know?
So imagine those people who they not deal or they not into have any family, and
it must be hard. So actually, I think about this before. I don't want to waffle too much, but some people have no one. Like no family members, but sometimes family doesn't have to be blood related. It can be a friend that you've known for years, and they've always been by your side supporting you.
Family can be anyone.
But at the same time, going back to your question, I think love is the most important factor that can represent a family. I would say, yeah,
that's true.
And that can make you complete. And when you have the right support and love that your family is giving to you, you feel like you can achieve anything if you have that person wanting you to be successful next to you.
Yeah, sure. We done.
We have finished.
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming.
No problem. It's been a pleasure.
I've
enjoyed doing what I do best and talking.
Yeah, the best you do is the best
Have
you do.
Have you got a headache yet? Are you?
Well, you know, I start thinking like, why that car's broken?
He's still thinking about his broken car, guys.
It's so bad. But anyway, at least we're here and things happens. We need to deal with these things happen, guys. So in the end, move on. Opportunity to buy a new car, opportunity to spend money.
If anyone wants to buy me any car, please feel free. Ferrari, Porsche, Mercedes.
Yeah.
I don't want
Which
much.
car you like to? Oh, yours. Which car do you have?
Oh my god, I have a basic.
A basic.
I can't say that. A basic something car for me. I was gonna say something, but I can't say it on the microphone.
It's drivable.
A lot of women have this car. It's a Fiat 500, and the only reason why
it's nice.
As materialistic as I sound, the only reason why I got this car because it just looked so nice and retro. I had Italian flag on the side, but mechanically has just been breaking down. It's, you know, a car is you have to put money into the car, you know, but it's been constantly something breaking, something has to be repaired, and but if I was to get a car, I don't know, because I want a car that actually works. That actually lasts me longer than a year would be nice.
Yeah, you will have soon.
Fingers crossed. Keep your please.
I mean, we will have soon.
Maybe someone might give me a car from your.
I hope so. Take mine. You can take mine.
Your battery is dying. It's already finito anyway.
That car. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, guys. That's it. You wanna say anything before we finish?
No, I'm just. I mean,
just invite more women to the show.
Yeah, any females that want to join Felix on his podcast, why not do it? If I can do it, you can do it as well.
Yes.
You have all the hope in the world. And Gal, I'll be by your side if you need any support.
Oh, yes. Wait, first. Okay, guys, this was the short podcast we have. today with Sabrina. I'm happy. I finally managed to bring a female in this podcast, and I'm glad. And you will come back, innit?
Of course I will. I mean, if anyone wants to see this, maybe they're thinking, please, Fee, don't bring that guy back again. Just give me a headache or something.
No. I think my the people who will watch definitely will feel the same. I'm feeling like it's nice to be with you, and I can feel people just jealous now. I'm next to Sabrina. Okay. That's it. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and just subscribe and
like,
leave,
subscribe,
in comments and
Sense
tell me.
Of love.
Yes. Do you want to share your page, Instagram page, or no?
Maybe. I mean, I think it's just Sabi XO. It's nothing exciting, to be honest. But anyone wants to ask me any questions, then go for it. I'm open.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, be respectful. Respectful. Not just send silly questions, but okay. Yes, that's HDC podcast. My name is Felix, and my guest for today was still Sabrina, and we enjoyed the day, and I hope you guys as well. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, my question.